I held the handle, let her back through the tunnel. Hey, Nikki, come on. We're back in the house. Hey, where'd you come from? What'd you do with Nikki? What? I can't hear what you say. You got a gag in your mouth. Now, what did you say?
Get the goddamn gag out of my mouth.
Did you just pass the bag in there?
I don't know. It's too dark to see anything.
Elsa is the stage door slasher.
She's there with Nikki? Oh, I'm going after her.
I'll take care of it.
Hold it. This is a job for the police.
But he is the police. Lieutenant Tony somebody.
He's working on a slasher case.
Out of where?
Headquarters.
What division?
Erie Crimes.
Erie Crime Division.
Yeah. Commissioner.
They got a bat?
Of course he's got a badge. He showed it to us.
Come on, pal, let's see some ID.
Sure. All right. Hands up. Everyone. Over there. Move. Move. I have a employee. What's wrong?
That's my badge, right? You're the son of a bitch punched me in my eye, right?
I did as I did. Almost worked. Till Bumble Nuts here. Spoiled everything.
Just a minute now.
I can't find the police sergeant anywhere.
Careful, Elsa.
Hello, everybody.
Hands up. And stop your squawking, sister.
What's gotten into Mr. O'Reilly?
He's not O'Reilly.
Oh,
I am Klaus Schatzo of the Geheime Staatspolizei.
The Gestapo.
Temporarily assigned to the German Council as cultural attaché.
Oh. Now, what's the Gestapo want with the stage door slasher?
But what I want is for you, Sergeant Kelly, to take the lantern and lead the way into the closet.
You can go to hell.
Listen, Sergeant Kelly, I could easily have killed you before, but I did not. By professional courtesy. Take the lantern.
No.
I suggest the rest of you turn your heads. As the bullet practice. Go. Next quiet and large hole.
Don't make a move, Daddy-O, or you'll be pushing up daisies. Enter Nicole Crandall, United States Naval Intelligence. You're gonna need some rope. In the pantry, I'll get it.
I'll go with her. She shouldn't be alone.
Well, I'm not staying around here with all the guns waving about. Bernice!
scotch and soda.
Oh, never mind.
Up against the piano, crowd head.
Hey, where'd you learn to do that?
Basic training.
Ooh, that's pretty basic, all right.
Okay, Ensign, how's it go?
Naval intelligence, I'll be damned.
We've been after this guy for 3 weeks.
Wow, no wonder you're always running the tunnels. You're back in here in your handbag.
This cat aspires something? Worse. He's a saboteur. His name is Dieter Wenzel.
You have the wrong man.
Shut your trap.
Wenzel?
That's right.
What's he doing here?
Elsa's brother. The Nazis landed this guy and 5 others in Long Island 3 weeks ago. We caught the other 4 in Sag Harbor posing as novelists.
I'm Klaus Schatzo.
Follow me. The saboteur had false identities, $500,000 and a mission to blow up installations all over the country to effectively retard our nation's communication system.
I'm cheap. I thought the post office was already doing that.
But this guy and some guy named Franz Becker thought the money was more important than the fatherland. It took off with the don't with me.
So where's this guy's buddy, Becker?
The cats in Denver Keeger bumped them off for the greenbacks. Didn't you, Bryce?
Wrong. I killed Becker because he was a traitor. Dumkopf.
Hey, who you calling Doomcock?
Aha, I'm calling Dumkopf. You! I call Bumble Nuts.
Okay. I just wanted to get that straight.
So, how'd you get on this guy's trail? Naval intelligence knew it. We figured it was a long shot, but he might go for her. They sent you alone against the killer? I was the only agent who could sing harmony.
Listen to me, all of you. Your lives are in great danger.
Okay, now we're all ears.
I am not Dieter Wenzel. Dieter Wenzel is an officer in the Abwehr, well, German military counterintelligence. He is also a homicidal maniac.
Homicidal maniac. Then how'd he get in the German army?
They recruited him.
And he's doing all the killing?
Of course!
Well, where is he?
He is...
Here's the rope. I'll tie him up. I'm very handy with bandage. Oh, that's it. It's gone. The lyric's gone and I'll never get it back.
He's dead. There's blood on these books. The knife came right through here.
Moby Dick.
it's very, very simple. Look,
Can we stop by the closet so I hit him off this time?
it's very, very easy, especially since she repeats number sets. This becomes A, P, P, L, E, apples. Here she repeats apples. This is, corn. Oranges, some sort of ongoing shopping list. Peppermint, apples again.
Oranges, apples, corn, and peppermint?
Yeah, what do you make of that?
Well, it could be some sort of a salad.
Oh, really? I would think the peppermint might tend to dominate.
Oh, not if we weren't allowed to stand too long.
And you know, oranges might counteract the sweetness of
Word
this.
substitutes.
Word substitutes. Oh my gosh, that's it. It's another code.
Pardon me, getting a flower, but the beef is getting dry.
Elsa!
What now?
Put your hands up.
What is wrong with you people?
We know you're the stage door slasher, Elsa.
You tried to murder me with a butcher knife.
Oh, when you opened the closet door, 9. In addition to trying to keep the dinner warm, I have been running throughout these tunnels, trying to keep from being murdered by my homicidal maniac of a brother.
Dear Wenzel,
Yeah, he came here seeking refuge, posing as an Irish tenor.
Mr. O'Reilly?
Yeah,
But he's dead. They're out there burying him in a snowdrift right now.
and look. Yeah, that is Dieter. Oh, Dieter. He was once a very famous entertainer in Berlin, you know. And now he lies in a snowdrift with strangers.
Oh, I hope there isn't a sudden fall. I wonder what the milk man will think.
he was trying to kill you earlier, wasn't he?
Yeah, he knows that I will turn him into the authorities. You shot him, did you?
No. Oh, he was stabbed through the bookcase.
Ach, like so? Mein Gott. The tunnels!
What about them?
There is something else in there. Something evil. I have brushed up against it in the dark.
Have you seen it?
If it is human, it is all in black. It's the smell of death. It is demonic, and it waits for us all. Should I put the cucumbers back in ice cream?
Yes, I suppose so. Something evil. I'm going for the sergeant.
Did Elsa actually try to kill you earlier?
Well, she held a knife and then we slammed the door in her face.
So she could be telling the truth.
Well, if she is, I think we should get out of this house as quickly as possible, blizzard or no blizzard.
If she is, it's more important that we crack this code.
You're right. Now, what does it say about the night of the murder?
Piccadilly 1020. Tutu, toe shoes, Leo, and, well, corn.
No, 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 no.
Oh, but I have to go. I'm the only one with the slightest knowledge of these passages.
It's too dangerous for you.
Not with this. The Mauser, which General von Rosenknuten carried as the personal bodyguard to the Archduke Ferdinand.
You want to use that thing?
Sergeant, I have personally shot the O out of every stop sign in Westchester County.
That's good enough for me. Okay, here's the plan. Listen, everybody. We've broken another part in Beebe's book. The night she was murdered. Piccadilly 1020. Tutu, toe shoes, Leo, and corn.
Corn? What corn?
Well, a word substitute, we think.
Yeah, you think. Well, she was a dancer, wasn't she? Maybe she had corns.
Okay, here's the plan. There are 3 passages out of here. 1 gun to a passage. The 4th gun stays here in case that, or whatever it is, comes out of those walls.
Yes. You go out through there.
Eddie, pull me out of those tunnels pretty good, guy. You take this, and you go out. Through there.
Hey, if this doesn't have a flag, comes out and goes bang, I don't know what to do with it. Boy, that works in tough rooms, but this is the worst.
Ensign, you stay here.
Aye, sir. I want to keep working on this book anyways.
Good girl. Okay. Is there any place these passages don't lead?
The pantry.
You 3 go in the pantry. That way, you'll be safe.
Safety is exactly what I had in mind.
Come on, Bernice, we're moving on.
Oh, good. Anything else in this slate?
No, I don't think so.
You all set? Let's go.
Now be careful. It's a maze in there.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah. Are you going to be okay?
I asked first. Look, if I'm not back in 24 hours, cancel my end variety.
all tucked in, safe among the frying pans. Let's hope they don't have a fight over a lyric.
Shouldn't you stay with them?
Well, I thought I'd stay with you. I mean, you must have a job watching 3 secret passages at once.
Thanks.
Still working on that book?
Yes, these foods as word substitutes, I just can't figure them.
Another code. Locked in poor BB's head forever, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I must congratulate you, Winston, on your performance. As a chorus girl, quite convincing. The manner, the walk, the trip over the suitcase was an excellent choice.
Well, actually, that was me.
Oh. Well, your language, so typically true. Swell. The clear ring of pure, banal truth.
Well, actually, that was me too. Well, see, I used to be a hopeful. You know, knocking around the Great White Way. Well, until I joined the Navy.
I see. Did you by any chance audition for me?
Well, I don't know, Mr. Delamaze. I went to so many auditions.
I think I would have singled you out.
I doubt that.
Well, it's different from the rest.
Different.
Would you see yourself as different from the poetry, ordinary, run-of-the-mill, shop-worn chorus girl?
Gee, no, I thought most of them were pretty nifty.
Nifty. The chase must be going rather badly. I expect to hear shots ringing out the wall by
Hey,
now.
wait a minute. Maybe I did audition for you. Didn't you direct I Married an Angel?
Yeah, that was Josh Logan.
I also tried out for Boys from Syracuse.
George Abbott.
Sing Out the News? Or Who's Who?
Charles Friedman, Leonard Silliman.
Who's Who? Oh my gosh, people.
What?
She was substituting food for people. She probably wanted to keep appointments with people that she didn't want anyone to know
Would
about.
anyone being Elsa, naturally.
So that night it was corn. Piccadilly 1020. Corn. Corny. A comedian in the show, maybe. What's another word for corn?
Philo Vance would have gotten it much sooner, my pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Now, get up. Up. Now, you and I are going to take a swell trip.
Naturally, Bernice needs another drink, so I've been... Oh my God!
Don't do anything foolish, Roger.
I don't want to deal with this. I refuse to deal with this.
I suppose you think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy!
Ken, I refuse to get dragged into a psychological discussion with you. God knows I'm not feeling secure enough myself to listen to your problems.
Silly me. I must have made a left turn in the hot water here. Ken, what are you doing? Please don't tell me you're the stage door slasher.
I am.
I asked you not to tell me that.
Put your gun on the piano, Elsa, and get over there. Move.
Excuse me.
Bernice.
I had the wrong room.
Hold it. Over there.
Why, Ken? Why?
Why what?
Why did you kill all those girls?
My mother was a beautiful person.
You had to ask.
A simple woman born to simple stuff.
Is this going to be a long story, Ken?
My father left her for a ballet dancer.
Oh,
She was beautiful.
The ballet dancer.
No! My mother. Beautiful.
You know, if you cared so much for her, when was the last time you called her, huh?
Oh, what do you care? Over there. If it doesn't make to you, you're all going to die. Just remains for me to determine how.
I refuse to put on a tutu for anyone.
Fire, of course. What could be more natural with so many lanterns burning? This house burning to the ground should keep me warm until help arrives, don't you think? Roger, get up. Elsa, sit down. Bernice, put your hands on piano. Good, very good, very good. That's good. Now act natural, act natural. Nice, nice. Don't look at the gun! Good, all right, very good. Nice composition. Reminiscent of the final scene from Berlin Calling, a picture I made with Paul Lucas.
Oh, for God's sake.
Pablo Pete, Oscar Mocha, and Earl Overall. A picture which I assume you have all seen, since you have all seen me see. What can I use to make the flames spread quicker? Surely there must
Try vodka.
Oh my gosh, I you just a minute of time.
Well, I was no sooner in the tunnels when it dawned on me what Miss Von Grossen,
Can you?
said.
What did I say?
It's a maze in there. And what's another name for corn? Maize. $10 maize.
Excuse me, can I borrow that?
Bernice, you've had enough to drink.
Not in your house, Roger. You don't have to count.
Pendulum the stage door slasher.
Yeah. He killed those girls. And then he ran to hide in the one place where his madness, his paranoia, and his murderous, inhuman tendencies would never be noticed.
And where was that?
Metro Goldwyn Mayer.
Oh, Sergeant Kelly, we best go find her and tell her the chase is over. She could be wandering around in there for hours. Eddie, would you be a love please going through there? Ensign, can you hold down the fort?
Sure, we need some rope.
In the closet, Bernice.
Well, I guess with the kill part, it's okay this time.
I am so tired of picking this one up off the floor.
Did she get the rope?
What?
The rope!
Here it is.
You know, I really prefer being a comic to being a hero, because when you're a hero, you spend most of your time being scared out of your wits. But I guess I better get back in there and tell Sergeant Kelly that we caught the slasher.
And the saboteur.
Yeah, but what about the sister who sells sausage? Okay. I'm gonna go back in there. Perhaps you should put another knot in that.
Where is everybody?
Hey, wait a minute. If Ken's the stage door slasher, well then who killed...
I did. Be quiet. Don't scream and you may not get hurt. Get up. Now I know that you have a gun and identification as an intelligence officer. Where are they? I know what you are thinking. You are thinking, this woman is just a maid, and I have been trained in hand-to-hand combat. I can probably take that knife away from another woman. But can you take it away from another man? Oh my gosh! The handbag! If your naval intelligence was even a little bit intelligent, they would have known that Peter Wenzel was once the toast of Berlin cabaret. More famous even than Sally Bowles.
You're a female impersonator?
The best. I do Josephine Baker, not Helena, and a really great teacher. Let's see what the boys in the back room will have. Also, my legs are better.
So you killed everyone.
Miss Peterstein? I thought she was Fräulein von Grossen-Knudden. She had been sitting in that chair. And with her out of the way, this house would have been mine. And I wanted everyone to see that the slasher was here. As it turned out, he actually was. I also killed the Gestapo agent.
Oh, really?
No, O'Reilly.
So then O'Reilly actually was?
As he told you, Klaus Stanisdorf. When Franz and I stole the fatherland's money, Franz hid out in New York with his share. Stanisdorf found him and killed him. He must have also had information about my sister, so he came here.
You killed your own sister?
My twin sister, yeah. We were never very close, so... Besides, I needed her identity, as now I need yours.
You'll never get away with this.
Of course I will get away. I have $250,000, and besides, this is America.
How do you know so much? You
They both have eyes as well as ears, Miss Super Spy. If all Americans are as simple-minded as you, your capital will one day be Berlin. And now, Miss Naval Intelligence, you are going to disappear into the vaults of this ridiculous house. German girl. Get out of there, Mister. Now.
What happened to her hair?
She's a guy.
A guy? Why is he wearing a dress? I get it. You're trying to stay out of the army.
Very interesting country, America. Where else can you find a comedian and a super spy in one room?
White House, probably.
All right, you two half-wits. You are now going to go into those tunnels. Go!
What's he so upset about? Did you ask him through the windows or something?
No, he's Dieter Wenzel.
Wenzel? The homicidal maniac?
Yeah.
Oh, we're in trouble.
I'm going to kill you, Wilson.
Oh, really? Well, that won't be so easy.
Oh, really? And why not?
Because I'm afraid of guns. So naturally, when they asked me to run through a dark tunnel, then I took the bullets out.
Bullets?
You don't have answers on anything. I was second time.
Well, look, you tie him, her, him, whatever. I'll keep an eye on him, okay?
Don't anybody move!
Hey, it's okay, Sarge. We caught the slasher.
That's a slasher?
Oh, I'm the lyricist.
This is the slasher.
Hello, is everyone all right?
Yes. And this is the saboteur.
Elsa, a saboteur.
But it's not Elsa. It's her brother, Dieter. A female impersonator. The best.
I do Josephine Baker, lots of Lenya, and a really great picture.
Oh, really? Do you do Judy Garland?
Oh no, her voice is much too rangy for me.
Oh, I would think if you could do Naughty Lady, then you might be able to do Judy.
Well, Judy's voice
Okay,
is
you know that violence is...
We save this for tomorrow. I gotta lock these two up.
I warn you, I have friends in very high places. I know Harry Cohn and Jack Warner personally. I have lunch with the Will Apostles.
Oh, come on, you.
I have friends in Hollywood, unknown actors today, who are destined for political greatness. Someday. Someday.
Oh, come on, pal. Just save that for Sing Sing.
Let's see what's the boys in the bathroom. Oh, thank you. And tell them.
Wow. We caught a slasher and a saboteur. I bet we made Winslow.
We are restored to the world. Well, I think the success of our adventure calls for celebration. Let's repair to the dining room for crepes flambé von Grossing Knuten.
That's not made with corn, is it?
Corn.
Corn. Of course, corn. That's it, Roger.
What's it?
Oh, we were wrong setting our show in Washington. These are troubled times. Times for a musical that celebrates the spirit of America. The cornfields, the cowboys, the Surreys with that frilly little crap on top. Our next musical should be set in Nebraska.
Nebraska, Nebraska, okay.
You two behaved heroically today. The Navy will be so proud of you, Nicole. I'm going to write Eleanor and tell her all about it. And as for you, Mr. McEwen, I'm terribly sorry this wasn't a real audition. For if it were, you would most certainly have gotten the part.
Oh, well, that's okay. We got the girl.
I did?
Well, yeah, I mean, how can I resist a guy who comes flying out of walls every time we meet him?
I gotta warn you, I'm not a hero naturally.
Oh, well, nobody's a hero, naturally. Anyways, I'm not really concerned about heroics. I'm more concerned about chemistry.
Well, that I got covered.
I know. You inherited it.